Welcome to the September 2013 issue of the DRDO News Bulletin. Here are the news that bonds us together and inspires to achieve more. Here are the headlines first. DRDO's explosive detection kit launched in the US. The Strategic Forces Command SFC successfully test-launched Prithvi 2. Shri Avinash Kumar delivers 21st Professor D.S. Kothari Memorial Oration. Bihar celebrates 20th Ladakhi Kisan Jawan Vigyan Mela. Climatic Test Center inaugurated at ARDE. National Library Day celebrated with gaiety and fervour. SAG celebrates its Golden Jubilee and NSTL celebrates 44th Raising Day. Now, the news in detail. DRDO's Explosive Detection Kit launched in the US.
Explosive Detection Kit, EDK, developed by High Energy Materials Research Laboratory, HEMRL, a constituent laboratory of DRDO in Pune, was launched in the US on 2nd August 2013. Crow & Company, South Carolina, US, will manufacture and market the EDK. The EDK is a unique and innovative product which detects all kinds of explosives very accurately in the field on the principles of color chemistry. The kit can accurately confirm or deny the presence of explosives like TNT, PETN or RDX.
The transfer of technology of the EDK is a joint effort of DRDO and FICCI to commercialize DRDO's indigenous technology in the domestic and international market.
Technology transfer function was attended by Nikki Haley, Governor, South Carolina, Shri Avinash Chandar, SA to RM, Ms. Nirupama Rao, Indian Ambassador in US, Dr. John Holdren, Senior Advisor to the US President on SNT, Ron Somers, President USIBC, Dr. A. Didar Singh, Secretary General FICCI, Ms. Faye Crow, CEO Crow & Company, Shri S. Sundaresh, DS and CC R&D, ACE and SI, DRDO, Shri S. Radhakrishnan, Director, Industry Interface and Technology Management, IITM, DRDO, Shri KVR Murthy, IFA, R&D, Dr. S. N. Asthana and Dr. Rennie M. Roy.
The Strategic Forces Command SFC successfully test-launched indigenously developed surface-to-surface nuclear-capable missile Prithvi 2.
The Strategic Forces Command SFC successfully test-launched indigenously developed surface-to-surface nuclear-capable missile Prithvi 2 with a strike range of around 350 kilometers from the Integrated Test Range ITR Balasore off the coast Odisha on 12 August 2013. It was a perfect textbook launch and the missile, equipped with highly accurate indigenously developed navigation and maneuvering system, achieved all its target and technical parameters set out for the launch. Inducted into India's SFC in 2003, the Prithvi 2 is now a proven technology. The launch was part of a regular training exercise of the SFC and was monitored by DRDO scientists. Honorable Raksha Mantri Shri A.K. Antony congratulated the Prithvi 2 team for the successful test launch.
SA delivers 21st Professor D.S. Kothari Memorial Oration.
Shri Avinash Chandar, SA to RM, Secretary, Department of Defense R&D and DG DRDO, delivered 21st Professor D.S. Kothari Memorial Oration on Unmanned Future War Technology Challenges at Defense Laboratory, Jodhpur on 8th July 2013. The function was presided by Ms. Chandresh Kumari, Honorable Union Minister for Culture. Dr. G. Malakundaya, DS and CC R&D, HR&M was the guest of honor.
In his address, Shri Avinash Chandar emphasized the necessity of unmanned technology for the present and future defense pertinence, especially due to the extension of war theatre from the traditional boundaries of land, sea and sky to space and cyberspace.
Shri Avinash Chandar also inaugurated the Ferrite Synthesis Powder Coating Laboratory, FSPCL building at DL. The facility is the result of the joint venture between India and Belarus for bulk preparation of radar-absorbing coating and ceramic tiles.
Bihar celebrates 20th Ladakhi Kisan Jawan Vigyan Mela.
Defense Institute of High Altitude Research, the world's highest agro-animal laboratory, celebrated the 20th Ladakhi Kisan Jawan Vigyan Mela at its headquarters in Leh on 10th August 2013. Lieutenant General Rakesh Sharma, AVSM VSM, General Officer Commanding HQ 14 Corps, inaugurated the Mela. Shri Jaspal Singh, DIG, Indo-Tibetan Border Police, and Dr. R.B. Srivastav, OSN Director, Bihar, were also present on the occasion.
Addressing the gathering of more than 12,000 local farmers, soldiers and school children, Dr. R.B. Srivastav informed about the efforts and initiatives taken by Bihar to address food, health and energy security in the region. A new climatic test center inaugurated at ARDE.
A new climatic test center, CTC, was inaugurated by Shri Anil M. Datar, OSN Director, Armament Research and Development Establishment, ARDE, Pune, on 5th July 2013 at ARDE.
National Library Day celebrated with gaiety and fervour.
Professor S.R. Ranganathan, an eminent mathematician and librarian from India, is known for his 5 laws of library science and the development of the first major analytico-synthetic classification system.
He is considered to be the father of library science, documentation and information science in India, and is widely known throughout the rest of the world for his fundamental thinking in this field.
Indian government honoured him for his contributions to the field with a rare title of National Research Professor and later Padma Shri. His birthday is observed every year as the National Library Day. Technical Information Centers of Advanced Systems Laboratory and Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, constituents laboratories of DRDO in Hyderabad and Delhi respectively, also paid their tributes to Professor Ranganathan on his birthday by organizing seminars and lectures.
SAG celebrates its Golden Jubilee.
Scientific Analysis Group, SAG, Delhi, is celebrating its Golden Jubilee this year. The Golden Jubilee celebrations started on a high note with a Hasya Kavi Sangoshti organized at Bhagavantham Auditorium on 5th August 2013. Eminent poets Mahendra Ajnabi, Ved Prakash Ved and Yusuf Bharadwaj regaled the packed auditorium by rendition of their rollicking poetry.
NSTL celebrates 44th Raising Day.
Naval Science and Technological Laboratory, NSTL, Visakhapatnam, celebrated its 44th Raising Day on 20th August 2013 with a lot of fervour and enthusiasm. Professor Koneru Ramakrishna Rao, Chancellor, GITAM University, Visakhapatnam, was the chief guest of the function. He lauded the dedicated efforts and contributions made by the NSTL. Shri S.V. Rangarajan, OS and Director NSTL, presented the detailed report on the activities of the laboratory in both technical and non-technical areas.
Manpower is the asset that actuates all other resources in an organization. Here we are reporting about the significant initiatives taken by DRDO for the welfare of the human resources. Watch and get motivated. Second meeting of the Subcommittee for Armaments and High Energy Materials to Evolve Long-Term Technology Perspective Plan LTTPP for DRDO under Long-Term Integrated Perspective Plan LTIPP of the services was held on 31st July 2013 at Armament Research and Development Establishment ARDE Pune. The first meeting of Research Council of ARDE Pune was held on 1st August 2013 under the chairmanship of Dr. S.K. Salwan, Chairman ARM-REB, to formulate futuristic R&D program of the Armament Labs.
Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences, INMAS, Delhi, conducted a 3-day special continuing education program, CEP course on supervisory skills for tomorrow for DRTC officers and staff from 29th to 31st July.
Institute of Technology Management ITM Mussoorie conducted a 2-day workshop on critical issues in project management of DRDO at Technical Training Center TTC Bengaluru from 2nd to 3rd August.
A special training program on basics of aerodynamics was conducted by Research Center Imarat RCI Hyderabad from 5th to 9th August.
Gas Turbine Research Establishment GTRE Bengaluru organized an in-house seminar for young scientists INSYS to create technology awareness among young scientists of the establishment.
A CEP course on estimation theory and target tracking was organized by Naval Science and Technological Laboratory NSTL Visakhapatnam from 22nd to 26th July 2013.
Visits to DRDO labs and establishments. Dr. G. Malakondia, DSNCC R&D, HR&M, and Dr. A.K. Singh, Director DOP, DRDO Headquarters, visited Center for Airborne Systems CABS on 12th August. Shri Ajay Singh, Chief Executive CWNE, along with Brigadier J.K. Rao, Chief Engineer R&D Secunderabad, Shri M.V.S. Subramaniam, Additional CCE, and Shri M.G. Thimaya, Project Manager, visited CABS on 12th August. Shri Avinash Chandra S.A. to RM, Secretary Department of Defence R&D DG DRDO, visited CABS on 21st August 2013. He was accompanied by Shri Ravi Kumar Gupta, Director DPI. Dr. S. Christopher, DSN Director CABS, briefed SA on the program of the Airborne Early Warning and Control System and fight testing being carried out at CABS. Shri Shyam Sharan, Chairman, National Security Advisory Board NSAB, visited Defence Institute of High Altitude Research Dihar, Leh on 7th August 2013 along with Lieutenant General Retired P.C. Bharadwaj and Lieutenant General Retired Prabhash Menon, both member NSAB. Air Vice Marshal P.P. Khandelkar, Director Military Institute of Training, Pune, visited Defence Electronics Research Laboratory DLRL Hyderabad on 16th July. Honorable Raksha Rajya Mantri RRM Shri Jitendra Singh visited Gas Turbine Research Establishment GTRE Bengaluru on 22nd July. On this occasion, Honorable Minister was presented a cheque of Rs 6,88,961 towards Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. The contribution was voluntarily raised by the employees of GTRE for the relief work of flood-affected Uttarakhand. Shri Avinash Chandra S.A. to RM, Secretary Department of Defence R&D NDG DRDO on 4th July visited the HEMRL Pune. The personalities will keep on visiting us to encourage the great efforts that DRDO is making to empower the nation. We will come to you again in the next month with more news to share with you all. Till then, goodbye and happy Dussehra.